Momofuku Ando was born in Taiwan on March 5, 1910. At the age of 22, Ando started a textile company which eventually failed when Ando went to prison for tax evasion. Then, Ando decided to start Nissin Foods. When there was a famine problem in his country in the 50s, Momofuku Ando put it upon himself to invent a new kind of food that can be easily accessible to the people, so he started experimenting with what we know today as instant noodles. On August 25, 1958, at the age of 48, after months of trial and error experimentation to perfect his flash frying method, Ando marketed the first package of pre-cooked instant noodles. You see, Mahatma Gandhi said, "You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results." Momofuku Ando successfully invented instant noodles not because he had the assurance of success, but because he was willing to dare and try. He was willing to fail if the need be. Listen to me, young people. You'll never get to a point in your life when you're sure about the outcome of your actions. You'll never get to a point when you're certain that what you want to try will work out perfectly. There will always be a need to have faith in the process, and this is where most young people get it wrong. They want to be sure, or at least have some level of certainty before they try something new. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. So many young people live their lives the way others around them live, not because they don't have a different dream, but because they're not sure if running after those dreams will lead them to success. Let me tell you this, nobody was ever sure they would succeed when they stepped out. People who courageously stepped out only do so because they know that if they fail to run after their dreams, then they have no chance at all to succeed. It's as simple as that. If you dare your dream, you may fail or succeed. But if you don't dare your dream, you failed already. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. James Dyson was born on May 2, 1947, in Cromer, Norfolk. At age 23, the young Dyson helped design a sea truck in 1970 while studying at the Royal College of Art, and went on from there to get involved with several other inventions, but none of them became as successful as his vacuum cleaner. So let's talk about that. In the late 1970s, Dyson had the idea of using cyclonic separation to create a vacuum cleaner that would not lose suction as it picked up dirt, but he didn't have millions of dollars to try his invention. Instead, he got supported partly by his wife's salary as an arts teacher. 1, 2, 3, even 10 prototypes, James' vacuum cleaner was still far from having any hope. Listen to this because it's very important. James Dyson had to sacrifice 15 long years of his life and make 5,127 prototypes before he launched the G-Force cleaner in 1983. Listen to that, 15 years of failures, 5,127 trials and mistakes. That was what it took for James Dyson to invent something worthwhile. Today, he is the richest man in the United Kingdom with a net worth of $27.8 billion. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Success in every field of human endeavor goes to the people who are willing to take massive actions. It doesn't matter what your dreams are. You'll fail the first time you try to achieve them. This shouldn't scare you away from trying, because each failure makes you smarter, and the smarter you are, the closer you are to success. Robert F. Kennedy said, "Only those who dare to fail greatly can achieve greatly." Paul Coelho said, "There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure." If you must succeed in life, you must overcome your fear of failure. You must be willing to step out and try things. You must be willing to try again when you make mistakes or fail. You must be stubborn and determined. You never know what results come of your actions,